Welcome to the Kerala backwaters where Onam festivities have started early and we are at the Champions Boat League. Look at the enthusiasm. This is what happened last week when we were at Alapura, but now we have moved on to Kottayam and alongside Agrim Prakash, I'm Ravikant Singh. Agrim, what colour? This is Sachin Tendulkar himself.
That is right, Ravi. As we come to you live from the city of murals, Kottayam, we are here at Thazhathangadi, where we are witnessing the second iteration of Champions Boat League, coloured by Nerolac, co-sponsored by KSFE, HDFC Bank, and our ticketing partners are Book My Show.
What a sight, this Meenachil River where the races will be organized, and this is the Achayan, the first city in India to have 100% literacy. This is race day 2 where the 9 teams will be taking part, and that's how they stand. 15 points for Tropical Titans, 10 for winning the race, and 5 for clocking the best time of the day.
And they're off. It looks like a rivering start, and we have to see who it's going to be.
There you see lane 1 Pride Chasers, lane 2 Thunder Oars, and lane 3 Backwater Knights.
This is the race not against 3 teams but against the clock, and it's about who clocks in the best time. And now if Backwater Knights are able to clock in a better time, say, than 4 other teams or 3 other teams, they will still be in the running for a prize today.
But let's remember one thing, not necessary that the winner may go into the A final, because if their timing is not the best of the 3, then they might just lose out.
That's right. It looks like Pride Chasers have really taken the lead here. They've really left the competition behind, and now it looks like it's between Thunder Oars and Backwater Knights for the second best time of this race.
321.52 for Pride Chasers, Thunder Oars 335, and third place goes to the Backwater Knights.
That's right, it's heat number 2 with Mighty Oars on track 1, Tropical Titans on track 2, and the Coast Dominators. So who is it going to be? Is it going to be green, is it going to be red, or is it going to be gold for gold?
This race here, we are off in heat number 2, and it looks like a slightly slow start for the Tropical Titans in the middle. Mighty Oars on the left, and green is slightly ahead.
As they row, they are rowing upstream. The Mighty Oars, the Tropical Titans, and the Coastal Dominators are not just fighting against the clock, they're fighting against the elements of nature. But look at them go, look at that synchronous rowing pattern. If you can hear it, if you're tapping your feet to the synchronicity, I don't blame you, because this is music in motion right here. This is poetry in motion that's happening right in front of our eyes.
This is the kind of races in the heats that improve the timings of the performers, not too much to separate between boat number 22 and 23. Remember, 22 is Mighty Oars, 23 is Tropical Titans. And now, oh my God, let's watch the Tropical Titans go. They've suddenly changed gears and they started catching up as we approach the final 200 meters. So it is the Tropical Titans who have started dominating once again, and heat number 2 looks like could be a good one. Again, 320 plus, so it is 321 is not going to be challenged, but Tropical Titans do emerge winners. So this is how they finished, 326.92 for Nadu Bhagam. So that certainly has left the Pride Chasers in the top spot, and Tropical Titans are certainly ahead and right there on the A final track.
And we're in the midst of Heat 3 between Backwater Ninjas in black, the Backwater Warriors in purple, and the Raging Rovers in pink. On lane 1, we have the Backwater Ninjas. On lane 2, Backwater Warriors. And lane 3, it's Raging Rovers.
That's the Kerala Police team, Raging Rovers. They could not finish at the top in NTBR, but certainly would be looking to better that thing. They won the third heat, Raging Rovers. This is how they finished. Raging Rovers 332, Backwater Warriors 335, and Backwater Ninjas 339. And the Group C final sees all the three backwater teams, Warriors, Knights and Ninjas. Remember that they are the three slowest finishers in the race. Don't forget, this is the C final, so title not at stake, but certainly points are at stake.
Yeah, but finishing bottom on the bottom of the table does not necessarily put them out of the race for that coveted championship, Ravi. What's interesting is they could turn this race around, they could earn a few points here if they lead the table here, and there are even points for the Nirolek impressive performer of the day. So there is a lot at stake here, even for the people at the bottom of the table.
Well, a bit of steering problems there, looks like, for the backwater Warriors on Paipadan. And number 26 has gone a little too close to backwater Ninjas, who are rowing St. George. The distance between the two has Warriors have cut into the lane, so they might end up getting penalized because they've come into the wrong lane in this Group C final. And there you see the music that keeps the time, and boat number 26 backwater Warriors approaching the finish line. There you see those festoons strung across the Minachil River, and they are about to finish, and that is it. So Group C final won by the backwater Warriors.
We were witness to one of the most exciting races, one of the finals of day 2 at Champions Boat League.
That's how the Group C finished, 337, 340 and 342.31. Well, that's how the Group B final is turning out to be. It's a neck-and-neck battle. The three teams, Raging Rovers, Coast Dominators and the Thunder O's.
That's right, the Dominators dominating right now while the Raging Rovers rage forward and the Thundering O's thunder towards victory. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Dominators, Rovers or O's?
Well, certainly Thunder O's rowing boat number 20 on the lane 1 are getting up for a big challenge coming from Raging Rovers, and it is going to be very, very tough.
As we pass the halfway mark, it's Raging Rovers who are edging ahead, and as we cross that bridge, you can see the excitement on the faces of the people. They are running towards the bridge to see what's happening.
Well, they are certainly looking like they can do it, because Raging Rovers are certainly pushing for it, because those 5 points would really help them get a very strong foothold behind the Tropical Titans. And they are not just looking at the left, where Coast Dominators and Thunder O's are still trying to come through, but that is the race won by Raging Rovers.
And the crowd goes wild as it is Raging Rovers who rage forward towards victory, clocking in an impressive time.
Well, certainly that's how they finished. 325.97 for the Raging Rovers, Coast Dominators 328.78 and Thunder O's at 330.17. So Raging Rovers will pick up 6 points to take 4th place. Grand finale of the Thazhathangadi 120th edition. The teams are lining up for the Group A final. It is Tropical Titans in lane 1, Mighty Oars in lane 2 and Pride Chasers in lane number 3. And they're off. There they go. Tropical Titans in lane 1 have made a good start. It is the Pride Chasers in lane number 3 who's trying to push them back, and Mighty Oars certainly in the middle will try and make a match of it. Group A final promises to be a real humdinger.
That's right, the Pride Chasers chasing for gold today as they row ahead. The Tropical Titans giving them a run for their money, and the Mighty Oars filling in the rear. Will they be able to clock in a faster time than 3 minutes 21 seconds? That remains to be seen.
Well, a lead is a lead, and that's what they are looking at now, changing gears. There you see the oarsmen just switch sides, and now Tropical Titans start making a push for it. But can Pride Chasers come back?
This is a very interesting race. Look at that. Like I said, it could have been anyone's race, and right now at position number 2, it is the Mighty O's rowing with all their might, chasing the Tropical Titans.
This could be a really fast finish, as Tropical Titans now pushing everything, and so are the Mighty Oars. This could be anybody's race.
This is one for the history books, Ravi. This is the excitement. This is the energy. You can hear the crowd go wild as it looks like the Tropical Titans have taken it. Gold for gold. Can you believe it? Will you believe it? 120 years of history culminating on this wonderful day at the Champions Boat League. What excitement here as we await the timings. This could be it. Will the mighty O's be able to be the Nerolac fastest performers of the day? Who is it going to be?
Relief writ large on the faces of the Nadubagam rowers. Tropical Titans have tasted success 2 weeks in a row, 323.86. So that may not be enough to get them the 5 points. Mighty Oars have finished at 325.49. This is next week. We are at Karubata on next Saturday in Alapura district, and that again promises to be one hell of an event.